Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Halo tutorial video. In this video we are going to be discussing the best method to get XP possible as we currently know in Halo Master Chief Collection. There are many ways to level up in this game, but the most frequently used that I see throughout Halo Master Chief Collection multiplayer gameplay is AFK XP Farming. I am not going to lie, I do this myself, and it's for one reason only. It is insane how much time and effort you have to put in order to actually gain XP in this game. Take AFK XP Farming for example. You only get 1 to 2 levels after 3 to 4 hours of leaving your console on. That is crazy, the amount of XP you need to level up in this game. I am currently at tier 34 or 35, and I have been playing for about 50 plus hours, and half of that time has been on the actual multiplayer game. Half of that time I have been playing the game. The other half I have let my beautiful console on, let it run, let the freaking rubber band on my controller do its thing, but it barely gives you any XP. What I think that they need to do instead of having this AFK XP farming an option is put in challenges to where you could get tiers or events where it puts out tiers, anything but just leveling up and XP grinding. I guarantee you, if they put in challenges and that kind of stuff and events, the XP grinding will go down halfway. Because people are only doing it because of the insane grind you have to put into this game. However, whenever you do prestige in Halo, you do restart the level cap. You go back to being bronze, and it is a little bit easier to get some XP, but over a period of time after you have gone out of gold, it goes back to that same exact insane amount of XP that you need to get. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into the statistics of what the best way to get experience is. I have played through every single game mode Halo Reach has to offer in Master Chief Collection, and I come to conclusion that SWAT, Infection, and Griffball are the 3 best methods of getting XP. Although Invasion and the other game mode gives you a lot of XP, the amount of time it takes to complete that game mode completely deletes the entire point of playing it for XP. Because an average Griffball game, an average SWAT Infection game takes 5 to 10 minutes, but an average Invasion game and the other game mode, sorry, I cannot remember the name, I know, but anyway, it takes up to 10 to 20 minutes to complete. Now, you only get a slight increase of XP by playing an Invasion and the team battle flag or whatever it's called. And for that reason, I think it is best to stick with the social category of the Halo Reach multiplayer. And there is an advantage to having multiple AFK players in an Infection or Griffball game, especially Griffball, because if the entire enemy team is AFK, you can farm on them for until you get about 30 to 40 kills, and then score with the bomb and get as many points as you would in a good game that you had playing Griffball normally. So there is a slight advantage in Griffball, but in Infection there is a slight disadvantage because you can get blocked by AFK infected players whenever you are infected. If an infected player spawns by a doorway and it's covering it, then there's no way that another infected player could get through that doorway, and that gets very aggravating sometimes. But besides that, I think it is absolutely 100% most efficient of XP grinding to do infection over anything else. And the reason that being is because if you are not infected, you are usually going to get an insane amount of kills. And those kills add up to a lot of performance XP. The way that the XP system works is the first layer of XP that you get is participation XP, which you get all the time. And that can be up from 1,000 to 3,500. Now, the other layer is a little bit more complicated, because you can get a lot of medals and a lot of kills, but if they're the same exact medal, then you're not going to get that many performance points. It needs to be a variety of medals that you get throughout your game to get the max amount of percentage points for performance. The max amount that I've gotten is 8,500, but the most frequent one is 8,000. So that's pretty good. And this is for Infection, Griffball, and SWAT. I just think that it's personally easier to get more performance points in Infection over than any other game modes. But if you really like SWAT and Griffball and you're really good at it, then it's going to be no different for you either. For the next layer of XP that you get, it's by teamwork medals. And I think you get the most teamwork XP points from doing Infection, because you are usually saving your teammates behinds from zombies that are running right behind them and they have no idea that they are there. Or the fact that you just get an assist all the time because you're missing headshots and killing the zombies with your pistol. So that is what my best method for getting XP in this game is. If y'all have any questions, concerns, or anything like that, leave them in the comments below. But this has been Von Krieger, and I really enjoy that you've stayed to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great and blessed day.